play. Chaminda Vice is on his way. A little bit of carry there. Just had a little chat to the groundsman before the start of play, and he said, well, that's well bowled. It's given him out. A little faint neck. Zahir Khan has struck. Gale.
He was aiming for Zahir Khan. Left-handed bowler bowling to the left-handed batsman, just about off stump, get it to leave him, or even just it's 1 for 1.
Oh, good shot. Tremendous shot through the covers. Running away over this fast outfield. Probably will just make it. Oh, he's got that away beautifully. Down towards the square leg boundary for 4. Yep. You don't want to bowl too many short.
Bowler would have recognised how far he is outside of his crease, and he would think to himself, well, perhaps I need to try and push him back.
Straight down the ground. Gilchrist is beginning to warm to the task. He does strike the ball beautifully. Another 4. 1 for 6.
Times it so well, as does Ricky Ponting. That's another push. Saurav Ganguly won't catch that.
Oh, beautiful strike over the ball as well. In the air. Oh, he's got a fingertip to it. Anil Kumble took off. He just managed to get his fingertips to it. For a second, I thought he...
Ricky Ponting certainly is in the mood. Dumb turn.
Well, that's over the top, and it's got the middle of that one onto the ball. And a few bounces there into the fence at one.
Because strokes like that are kind of de rigueur. Have you ever thought there might be a way to stop him?
What is a regulation push down the ground from Gilly?
It's in the air this time. There's a man out there at backward square leg. It looks like Jayasuriya, but he can't do anything about it. And Toyota,
much to the delight of the crowd, because the appeal is now $50,000.
Down the ground this time. It rebounds off Zahir Khan's chest, maybe.
He's probably thinking to himself, I'm very grateful I didn't get drilled. Adam Gilchrist, anything that's up to him at all, he's just hitting straight through it. Did very well to react that quickly. Got his hands up there quickly, but it was just hit too hard.
Only to get 2 hands to it. Here we go again. Digs it in a little short. It's the outside edge. The big swing across the line brings Sangakkara his second catch.
Kara did well leaping to take that catch. And Zahir 2 for 50.
Decent form on Saturday. Pull shot. There's a vacant mid-wicket, and Ponting's used it beautifully.
I was just thinking.
Cracking shot. Square drive off the front foot. Brian Lara goes to 9. 13 overs are gone. 2 for 7.
Oh!
Unsurprisingly, Murali continues to ask questions, and Lara's back for 2. That's great running. Ah, well, we're going to go upstairs.
Stumps. Well, if it did, he was gone. Now then, did the bails... The ball hit the stumps there. Oh, I think Bob Parry's the man who's put his finger on the button, and it's not out. Murali didn't, continuing. Oh, he's hit that one down the ground. That'll go for 6. That's a good shot. No, it's not. Just short. One bounce. One bounce and over the boundary down there at long on.
Oh! It's beautifully placed from Ricky Ponting. Just a flick of the wrists.
Yeah!
Finds the gap. Long chase for Ganguly. That's well fielded. Sehwag at mid-wicket.
Was pulled down from Anil Kumble.
Well, that's very well hit. Just takes that sort of shot to get Brian Lara going.
Absolutely sure when he started to use his feet to get down the pitch, he was thinking about getting to the pitch of the ball and hitting down the ground. Didn't quite...
Mobile run chase. And you can put another 50,000 from Toyota for the second six of the game.
That was an expensive shot. $56,000. 50.
Lara looking for a six, but he's holed out. Charminder Vas in the deep has taken the catch.
Very next delivery, he went down the wicket to try and hit down the ground. Didn't quite get hold of that, Brian Lara. And a bit of funds for the appeal.
His end. There's four more.
But also the love of cricket.
No man out. And that was a beautifully...
We're concerned.
Oh, hello. That's what spinach does for you.
Overwhelming.
Well, there are not winning it, but being in it. That is a cracker. It's just a half a yard short, but a beautiful hit from
It would be an extraordinary development. And greatly to be encouraged, of course.
That's a good shot. He has given that some hammer. End of the... Good shot. That was no more than a gentle little... It's in the air, but it's safe. He had to check his stroke because it was a clever ball, a slower ball from Shemine. And he's picked it up. A very good 100 from the Australian captain and rest of the world captain. It's his 16th limited overs international century. That is a big, big hit. Almost without effort.
And the kitty. It's a beautifully hit, right from the middle of the bat. That went Hendro's back. Big one, another one, huge. That's a big hit by Ricky Ponting. Some more.
Kumble thought he had him here because he too was short of the ball. But these two batsmen have just swung. Another one. Wouldn't call it rocket if it's a flat hit.
That was even a little far from Ricky Ponting. And he gathered it far 2,250,000. That's out.
And that's good bowling. Kumble has bowled a quicker delivery there. He sensed that Ponting was coming down again.
Well-deserved 100. Well.
Oh!
50 for Chris Cairns. It was a good knock. It's only taken him 37 balls, which end. That could be a first baller. It is. Glenn McGrath has gone.
Pushed up, and I think pushed up a bit too much. Bit ambitious.
That's Cairns again with two New Zealanders in now.
There he goes. He is an extraordinary... Chris Cairns is turning it into a party.
Rich tries to do is just try and watch it as closely as possible.
Stumped. Murali gets his man. In a doubleheader with Kumasanga. Cairns' terrific cameo comes to a close. That's the other...
Difficult. I don't think I've ever really picked, it's a star-studded lineup and very hard.
With Adam Gilchrist on the boundary's edge.
Run rate is really in a very dangerous zone. Oh, there you go. I think he got it. Murali got another one.
Sangakkara, I was saying earlier, I hadn't actually seen him at a live match, but I've watched a lot of him, and Hayden gone for two.
We're about to nudge up to 300. Well, that's chipped away. This could be close. Oh, just wide of the fieldsman down there. Pulls up. Good
Good shot. That's a very good shot. Oh, Vettori just flicking that one away over the top of... Ball in. Clean bowled him, and there'll be plenty of Victorians who won't be all that unhappy about that, because the next man in is Shane Warne.
This is fair dinkum cricket, that's for sure. Chaminda Vas bowling the last over.
It'll be a nice big roar. And once they've...
Money donated, but also effort by Warne.
Right, this is the last ball. Oh, well hit. That could be all the way. No, just short. 4 runs. Beautiful way to finish off. Vittoria's...
Alan Kapali pulled out of this. It was in the air. It was tempting him to go for it, but he decided, no, it's far enough.
In terrific form.
It was
Lincoln and Virender Sehwag. He knows McGrath well. They all know Jayasuriya well. And we know that Tifford. That might run away for 4. Dot's got his head on his hand.
Cover.
Dropped him. And not a difficult chance either by the standards of...
First slip. Only costly one too. Just did a little bit for McGrath, and I think.
And that's the reason that Glenn McGrath didn't want to see Stephen Fleming spill the catch. However, you got footwork and bat skill like that, you don't worry about where they bowl it.
Great shot. That's going all the way. That's gone for 6. A beautiful shot. 15 runs off the over. That's well played. That's a beautifully struck shot. He is so strong when it comes to playing that pull shot. He brings his... Oh, and that's got him out. Caught slip. No trouble at all. So Cairns... He scored it as clean as a whistle.
Well, it was a tour that was cancelled. Sri Lanka's visit to New Zealand. To the innings, Asia 1 for 50.
Batsman Dan, old member stand was. Oh, that's well played. Short delivery. Sehwag is not going to slow down. He realises, I think, now that he's got to make a contribution if you live in Australia. And, oh, beautifully played. Oh, boy. Sehwag, now that's when he is at his... He's hit that. This could be out. He's going to be caught by Gale. Yes, he's got him. Beautifully taken. Warne has got a wicket. He's got the danger man, Sehwag.
From the highest point in this crowd, the whole stand as one. Sehwag plays an impressive shot, but falls.
Rahul Dravid is the new bat. It's fantastic, and that's also a very good shot into the gap. That's the area he likes very much.
Straight to mid-off and caught. It was hit like a rocket, but straight to the...
Looking to go over the top, Saurav Ganguly. Perhaps he got a bit too close.
Yusuf Yohana is...
Catch.
Caught. Straight to Ricky Ponting. So Shane Warne.
We just saw your comparison of what the two teams were after 20 overs, and they weren't far behind the rest of the world. But as we said, it's able to do that. Yusuf Yohana go.
Lara is...
That's a beautiful stroke and barely play.
That's beautifully hit. Over mid-off. I thought it's going to cut.
Out. He can't play any more tonight.
For the cold English winter, he's off to South Africa to join the...
To win this game, Abdul Razak stumped. Lovely flight from Daniel.
The way Vittori was bowling earlier in the year, there's a little bit of turn of the ball on.
Vindavas is the new batsman. The 63 needed to win the game. There's a good hit. That's cleverly placed. It's one of the things about Rahul Dravid. Should be caught and is caught. Glenn McGrath had been signing autographs, but Shaminder Vas unable to get has gone. He made 7.
Another one goes off.
Might be laid back, Chris Gale, but he can move quickly when he has to. He's also got a powerful throwing arm. It's 8 for 1.
That's gone. Not all the way. 1 bounce.
217 delivery.
He's one of those players you don't really notice how quickly he's moving.
That's gone for 4.
Well, we talked tonight.
Catch!
Oh, very good effort.
Reverse sweep. Again, just eluding the man there, this time at mid-wicket. That's a boundary, Rahul Dravid. That's a good shot. Fortunately, it didn't go in the direction of Shane Warne. Went on the offside. That's it. That's the wicket that then McGrath came back for. Now he has something in that 4th column.
Spot on. Going right through Kumble's defence with an off-cutter. 6.
That's a big hit. That's 50 grand. No, not quite. Not quite. Confusion. That's out. That's out. No need to refer to the television replay umpire for that either. Daniel bit
The stump. So the rest of the world team have got up comfortably in this World Cricket Tsunami Appeal match. They really got the rest of the world on top in this match.